Victor 98.9 FM. Good morning. Welcome to the Dailies Today. Today is 28th day in the month of May, the year 2026. Good morning. My name is Jeffrey Mbili Adiku. The Daily is our newspaper headline program, so we'll get to bring you morning headlines from the different newspapers that we have. Today is no exception. I will be taking headlines from the several newspapers that we have. I'm not alone in the studios. I'm seated alongside
Mabel Iduma.
We'll go for a short commercial break while we return the program. The Dailies continue. Stay tuned.
Practice is not allowed.
But adding Victor,
That's not possible.
you're allowed to copy us.
Oh, yes. Yes, indeed.
We are the station that all the stations listen to. Invicta 98.9 FM.
Lokacin jin daɗi sai Kivo Krima.
Idan na sha ko lokacin shan dari. Kivo.
Mama ne masu kyau sun sani Dettol na tsaro kowace rana. Idan aka fito waje, neman arziki fa, kasuwanci kuma fa, yara na wasa a taɓo. Amma ban damu ba, awanni 12 na tsaro kowace rana.
Da amfani koyaushe, Dettol yana da sinadarin tsaro na tsawon awanni 12. Dettol, tsare iyalanku daga ƙwayoyin cututtuka sama da 100 domin su zauna cikin ƙoshin lafiya.
Dettol, be 100% sure.
Emeka, I'm in trouble. The way the cost of everything is rising, I can't find a way to get this goods to my clients in Kano and Jos without losing my profit.
Musa, why are you doing this the hard way? You need a partner that understands the rising cost of getting by.
You mean someone who actually shows up?
Yes, I mean Prashal Express. I use them for everything. Packages, sensitive documents, even home deliveries. They are professional and they don't break the bank.
Do they go nationwide?
Nationwide, Lagos, Benin, Makurdi, you name it, just give them a call. Big parcel, small package, value-add services like home delivery, Prashal Express, and Logistics Limited is the one company for total reliability. Whether you're too busy to leave the office or worried about the rising cost, we are here for you.
Prashal Express, we deliver for you. Be rest assured, we are coming through. Find our main office at Shop FF18, Starcourt Shopping Plaza, Sabantisha, or our branch office at S20, Zara House, Amadou Bello Way, Kaduna. They've already picked up the goods. That was fast. You can call us on 0706 210 6674 or 0913 775 4873. Prashal Express and Logistics. Be rest assured.
A koda yaushe yara na suna kokarin koyon karatu. Guje-guje cikin wasa na rage musu kuzari. Yasa kullum bana rabuwa da Milo a gida.
Ni da mai gidana mun dace da zaɓi mai kyau.
Ina godiya da farin ciki kasancewar Milo an yi shi daga sinadari masu inganci kamar su dawa, madara da koko. Shi yasa na tabbatar da yadda yake inganta lafiyar yarana tare da basu kuzari da safe.
Shafi mama, gaskiya gwaldin man ɗan nan yawon ya ji madara. Haka nawa ma.
Sannu da aiki uwa ta gari, amma dai a rinka sarrafa mana madaran nan a hankali mana.
A'a ba ni bace fa. Wannan Golden Mo 3 in 1 ne. Dama da madarar sa yake zuwa a ciki.
Madara? Kuma a ciki? Tun yaushe?
Golden Moon 3 in 1 na tahowa da madara a ciki. Samo wa iyalanka a yau. Golden Moon, bari duk rana ta kasance da armashi.
Mama, yanzu na zan wanke maki fararen kayan nan naki.
To, amma ba wanke su kawai zaki ba. Ki tabbatar kin yi amfani da haifo domin yana cire duk wani takaddarin tabo yana kuma sa fararen kayana su ƙara haske kalkal.
Haka ne, kada ku amince da tabo, ku tabbatar farinku ya ƙara haske kalkal. Follow all the action as all the whole Football League they end. Who go win the title for Premier League, La Liga, and Serie A live only for Super Sport on Top Go TV. Reconnect today. Go TV. Love it.
Wayar gari da shayin Lipton yana da wata hanya da yake tattara mu. Kofi ɗaya ya kake a lokaci guda.
Mutumina, baka san me ya faru jiya ba.
Kai ma barka da safiya.
Yi haƙuri mana shayi kafin hira.
To shi kenan faɗi mana.
Ai, in dai shayin Lipton ne, ba cika kofi kaɗai yake yi ba, yana ƙara kusanci da zumunci tsakanin jama'a. Shayin Lipton yana haɗa zumunta.
Jolly Johnny akan titi ke magana a yau za mu ga kyakkyawar sani da mutane suka yi wa Maggi cikin flavor. Na gaba karanto harufan celery.
S-E-A-L-A-R-R-I-E celery.
Haba mutumina, ka ce kawai ka sauya harufan zuwa salary. To ga damar ƙarshe karanto mana harufan turmeric.
T-U-R-M-E-R-I-C. Turmeric.
Kin yi daidai ga kwali ɗaya na Maggi cikin flavor ki ɗauka.
Maggi cikin flavor tare da albasa, celery da kuma turmeric mai canza wasa na.
Yana da daɗi, da ɗanɗano tare da Cremella. Ga sauƙi, yana da daɗi a kunu ko shayi.
Yi nishaɗin ɗanɗano mai arziki da daɗi na Cremella Crema, cikakke don babban ɗanɗano a shayi, koko, kofi da sauran zaɓin abinci.
Ya daɗi da ɗanɗano tare da Cremella.
Ƙara ɗanɗano da Cremella.
Mai gida, zo ka ji yadda jaririn ke motsi a cikina.
In ji? Lallai, da alama wannan na da ƙarfi sosai.
Mana, da wa kake gani zai yi kama?
Da ni mana.
A'a, da ni wannan zai yi kama.
To wanda zai zo bayan wannan zai yi kama da ke.
Tabɗi, to har yaushe zan jira wancan ya zo?
Kamar shekara 2 haka.
Kaga a lokacin na samu ƙwarin jiki.
Tattaunawa tsakanin ma'aurata yana da muhimmanci. Mu tattauna.
A wannan kasar tamu ta Najeriya, kowa sai ya samu rabansa, mace ko namiji har da yara ma. Kowa zai yagi rabansa cikin wannan garabasan close up 130 gram red hot. Za ku iya samun naku kasan daga cikin kyaututtukar miliyan 500 da aka ware, wanda ya kunshi kyautar lokacin magana, biyan kuɗin wutar lantarki, tsabar kuɗi da kuma liyafa da masoyi ko masoyiyaku. Kawai sai close up 130 gram red hot ku bude, ku tura lambar code da ke ciki zuwa ga star 8011 star 5 hash, sannan ku bi matakan, ku hanzarta lokacin karban garabasan ya iso. Ku gaya makwabtanku, abokai da kawayenku, kai har ma da tsofin masoyanku. A shelanta kowa da kowa zai samu. A sa'ilin da kuke siyan close up red hot 130 gram, zuciyarku za ta raya muku samun wani babban rabo. Wannan tallan zai fara daga watan Afrilu zuwa watan Yuli shekara ta 2026.
Gabatar muku da sabon jig na jaka. Yanzu fararen tufafinka za su yi haske da sheki da kuma kiyaye kashi 99.9 na kwayoyin cuta a farfajiya da sauran wurare. Kawai ka jika da jig na jaka.
In schools, malpractice is not allowed.
But at Invicta,
That's not possible.
you're allowed to copy us.
Oh, yes. Yes, indeed.
We are the station that all the stations listen to. Invicta 98.9 FM.
Welcome back from that commercial break. The program is the Dailies Today. We'll begin with the Punch newspaper. The first headlines: Capital Project get only 260. Federal government's 12 trillion naira loans. The federal government spent only 3.10 trillion naira on capital project in the first 9 months of 2025, despite accessing 11.89 trillion naira from various debt financing sources during the period.
NLC condemns worsening economy insecurity in Eid message. NLC condemns worsening economy insecurity in Eid message. The Nigerian Labour Congress has criticized Nigeria's worsening economic and security conditions, saying millions of citizens were enduring severe hardship under policies that have deepened poverty and insecurity across the country.
Federal government pushes ranching to end farmer-herder conflict. Federal government pushes ranching to end farmer-herder conflict. The senior special assistant to the president on livestock development, Idris Ajimobi, on Wednesday, disclosed that his office, in collaboration with the Ministry of Livestock Development, had commenced the revival of grazing reserves and ranches across Nigeria so as to curb farmer-herder clashes.
AFDB appoints Kenyamo to drive African aviation reform. AFDB appoints Kenyamo to drive African aviation reform. The African Development Bank has appointed Nigeria's Minister of Aviation and Aerospace Development, Festus Keyamo, as the African champion for its newly unveiled Integrated Aviation Transformation Program for Africa, a $7 billion initiative aimed at repositioning the continent's aviation industry.
Oyo school attack. Abducted teachers, students will be back home soon. Makinde. Oyo school attack. Abducted teachers, students will be back home soon. Makinde. Oyo State Governor Sheikh Makinde on Wednesday allayed the fears of abducted teachers and students' family members, assuring his administration was making serious efforts to secure their release.
Food manufacturers reject multiple taxes, regulatory burdens. Food manufacturers reject multiple taxes, regulatory burdens. The Association of Food, Beverage and Tobacco Employers has cautioned the federal government against what it described as excessive taxation, arbitrary levies, and poor regulatory engagement, warning that these policies could threaten the survival of businesses in Nigeria's food and beverage sector.
A look at leadership. Presidency warns against forest prayer meetings in Kwara and Kogi. Presidency warns against forest prayer meetings in Kwara and Kogi. The Office of the Senior Special Assistant to the President on Community Engagement North Central has urged residents and religious groups in Kwara and Kogi State to suspend Orioke prayer gathering in forest and mountainous areas over rising security concern.
Court jails 2 ex-bankers over 1.2 million naira theft in Kaduna. Court jails 2 ex-bankers over 1.2 million naira theft in Kaduna. The Kaduna Zonal Directorate of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission has secured the conviction and sentencing of Obadofin Daniel Bamishe and Hadiza Oyiza Yakubu before Justice A.A. Bello of the Kaduna State High Court, sitting in Kaduna for theft.
Children's Day. OSAP SDGs reiterate community commitment to children's welfare development. The Office of the Senior Special Assistant to the President on Sustainable Development Goals has reaffirmed its commitment to advancing the welfare, protection, and development of children across Nigeria as the country marks the 2026 Children's Day celebration.
Wadada urges ex-Inspector General of Police Adamu to return to APC. Wadada urges ex-Inspector General of Police Adamu to return to APC. The All Progressive Congress governorship candidate in Nasarawa State, Senator Ahmed Aliyu Wadada, has called on his main opponent in the just concluded primary in the state, former Inspector General of Police Muhammad Adamu Abubakar, to remain in the party and help advance its fortunes ahead of the 2027 general elections.
Katsina government reaffirms commitment to child welfare inclusive education. Katsina government reaffirms commitment to child welfare inclusive education. The governor of Katsina State, Diko Rada, has reaffirmed his administration's commitment to child welfare, education, and inclusions, declaring that every policy of his government is designed with the future of children in mind.
Fintiri reaffirms commitment to education, safe communities for children. Fintiri reaffirms commitment to education, safe communities for children. Governor Amadu Umaru Fintiri has reaffirmed his administration's commitment to sustained investment in education and child welfare, urging government and communities to prioritize safe environments, strong families, and quality education for children.
Daily Trust's Ebola. NCDC warns against bitter cola salt water remedies. NCDC warns against bitter cola salt water remedies. The Nigerian Center for Disease Control and Prevention has warned Nigerians against using bitter cola, salt water herbs, seasoning cubes, and other unverified substances as remedies for Ebola virus disease.
Students collapsed during Children's Day celebration in Edo State. Students collapsed during Children's Day celebration in Edo State. There was panic on Wednesday at the Samuel Obomudia State Stadium as some students reportedly collapsed following a stampede during the Children's Day celebration organized by the Edo State Ministry of Education.
Macban urges authorities to investigate killings of pastoralists in Kogi community. Macban urges authorities to investigate killings of pastoralists in Kogi community. Following the alleged killing of 9 pastoralists at Ika in Hankpa local government area of Kogi State by armed hoodlums, the Mieti Alakatu Breeders Association of Nigeria has called for thorough investigations to establish the perpetrators and the root cause of the incident.
NDC to ratify OB as 6 parties pick flag bearers. NDC to ratify OB as 6 parties pick flag bearers. 2 days to the deadline of the conclusion of all primary elections, 6 of the political parties participating in the 2027 presidential elections have confirmed their candidates.
Son who allegedly killed father over food lynched in Edo. Son who allegedly killed father over food lynched in Edo. A 30-year-old man identified as Pere Odese allegedly killed his father Friday Odese during an altercation over food in Edo State. The suspect was, however, reportedly lynched by an angry mob while attempting to flee the community.
Telecom operators. Customers spent 9 trillion naira on airtime in 2025, says report. Telecom operators, customers spent 9 trillion naira on airtime in 2025, says report. Customers of the big 4 telecom operators in the country spent about 9 trillion naira on airtime for their voice calls and data in 2025, pushing up telecom operators' revenue in the last financial year.
We'll now take a look at the leadership newspaper. Abducted pupils not abandoned. Tinubu. Abducted people not abandoned. Tinubu. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu assured that the abducted pupils will not be abandoned in captivity. He directed security agencies to beef up security around primary and secondary schools nationwide.
Atiku receives ADC flags as 2027 presidential candidate. Atiku receives ADC flag as 2027 presidential candidate. The African Democratic Congress presidential candidate Atiku Abubakar has formally received the party flag as the party's presidential flag bearer for the 2027 election.
Oyebanji Oni Akande hail Olanik Bekun on 32-bed maternity complex donation. Oyebanji Oni Okande hail Olanik Bekun on 32-bed maternity complex donation. Ekiti State Governor Biodun Oyebanji Oni of Ife, Oba Adie Ogunwusi, and former Osun State Governor Chief Bisi Akonde have hailed the donation of a 32-bed state-of-the-art mother and child maternity complex to the state government by Chief Wole Olanik Bekun.
Ekiti gets multi-million naira poultry plant. Ekiti gets multi-million naira poultry plant. Ekiti State Government has begun the building of a multi-million naira ultra-modern poultry processing plant as part of its efforts to boost food security, create jobs, and strengthen poultry value chain.
We'll now take a look at the Vanguard newspaper. Edo government clears air on Children's Day chaos at stadium. Edo government clears air on Children's Day chaos at stadium. The Edo State government on Wednesday cleared the air on the chaos that happened at the Samuel Ogbemedia Stadium during the Children's Day celebration, leading to students being rushed to the hospital after what is suspected to be tear gas fired.
9 EPL clubs to compete in Europe after next season after Palace win. 9 EPL clubs to compete in Europe next season after Palace win. Crystal Palace FC have secured a place in the next season's UEFA Europe League after defeating Rayo to win the UEFA Conference League final in Leipzig.
ADC out deliver renewed action to repair damage caused by APC, Atiku. I will deliver renewed actions to repair damage caused by APC, Atiku. Former Vice President Atiku Abubakar on Wednesday night emerged as the presidential candidate of the African Democratic Congress and immediately launched a fierce attack on the ruling All Progressive Congress, AOC, accusing the government of driving Nigeria deeper into hardship, insecurity, and political repression while pushing the country towards a one-party state.
Ghana airlifts citizens home. Ghana airlifts citizens home as xenophobia fears rise in South Africa. I'll take that again. Ghana airlifts citizens home as xenophobia fears rise in South Africa. The first flight of the Ghanaian nationals evacuated from South Africa over anti-immigrant tensions landed in Accra Wednesday, greeted by foreign ministers and patriotic songs blasted over the airport speakers.
That's it for the headlines this morning. We'll go on a quick commercial break. When we return, the program, The Dailies, continues.
Today's hit music.
Lokacin jin daɗi sai Kivo Krima.
Idan na sha ko lokacin shan dari. Kivo.
A faɗin Najeriya, gidauniyar MTN ta kawo ci gaba a cikin fiye da al'umma 600 ta hanyar shirin su na me zamu yi a tare, What Can We Do Together Initiative. Ana ƙarfafa al'umma ta yadda babu waɗanda za a bari a baya wajen inganta kiwon lafiya da samar da ɗakunan gwaje-gwaje na kimiyya. Al'ummarku na iya zama ta gaba wurin amfana da wannan tsarin.
Zaɓi cibiyar kula da lafiya matakin farko da kuma makarantar sakandaren gwamnati domin ɗaga darajar su a yau. Ziyarci www.mtn.ng/WCWDT ko a aika saƙon MTN zuwa 421. Za a rufe amsa a ranar 8 ga watan Yunin 2026. MTN.
Jolly Johnny akan titi ke magana a yau za mu ga kyakkyawar sani da mutane suka yi wa Maggi Chicken Flavor. Na gaba karanto harufan celery.
S-E-A-L-A-R-R-I-E celery.
Haba mutumina, ka ce kawai ka sauya harufan zuwa salary. To ga damar karshe karanto mana harufan turmeric.
T-U-R-M-E-R-I-C. Turmeric.
Kin yi daidai, ga kwali ɗaya na Maggi Chicken Flavor ki ɗauka.
Maggi Chicken Flavor tare da albasa, celery da kuma turmeric mai canza wasa na.
Yana da daɗi, da ɗanɗano tare da Cremella. Ga sauƙi, yana da daɗi a kunu ko shayi.
Yi nishaɗin ɗanɗano mai arziki da daɗi na Cremella Crema, cikakke don babban ɗanɗano a shayi, koko, kofi da sauran zaɓin abinci.
Ga daɗi da ɗanɗano tare da Cremella.
Ƙara ɗanɗano da Cremella.
Omo bills dey choke. No wahala. With Bill Station, you pay sharp sharp. Light, data, transfer, one app, no stress, fast, secure, anytime. Bill Station, where your money dey work.
Europa League final, May 16. Conference League final for May 27. Champions League final for May 30. Hey! All the finals live only for SuperSport on Top Go TV.
From as low as 5,800 naira per month.
Reconnect today. Go TV. Love it.
Ah, I found something inside my Nescafe Original 3-in-1 pack the other day. A unique code printed inside.
Yes, so every pack of Nescafe Original 3-in-1 now comes with a code inside in the Nescafe Next Level promo. Just text the code to *7022# and you could win 500,000 naira cash, business tools, and training. Up to 1 million naira in prizes to be won. Promo runs until June 30th, 2026. T's and C's apply. Nescafe. Make your world.
The spread of misinformation, disinformation, and hate speech remains a serious threat to peaceful coexistence and social cohesion. False and unverified information, whether religious, political, ethnic, or tribal, can create tension, destroy trust, and trigger violence in our communities.
As responsible citizens, we all have a duty to protect peace. Before you share any message, pause, verify the source, fact-check the information, think critically about the content, and its possible consequences.
Do not allow yourself to be used to spread rumors, falsehood, or messages capable of causing division.
Peace grows when youth and women speak up. When communities choose dialogue, conflicts reduce. Truth builds peace. Lies destroy it.
Verify before you share. Say no to fake news and hate speech. Yes to peace, unity, and a stronger community. This message is brought to you by the Center for Democracy and Development.
Nura Sale jajaye, amma gaskiyar magana ita ce addininmu yana karfafa kula da lafiyar uwa da tarbiyyar yara cikin nutsuwa da jin kai. Ai tun da yin tazara haihuwa yana taimakawa mace ta warke da kyau, lafiyar jikinta ta dawo sosai bayan haihuwar da ta yi a baya har ta samu damar kulawa da yaranta cikin kwanciyar hankali, to wannan ba haramun bane, illa dai wannan wata hikima ce mai alfanu. Kuma ba laifi bane idan mace ta nemi mafita. Addini baya son wahalar da kai, don haka kula da lafiyarki da tsara makomar iyalinki ibada ce.
Ziyarci cibiyar lafiya mafi kusa domin farawa ko a kira lambar waya 222 wannan sako ne daga ma'aikatar lafiya tare da tallafin gamayyar kungiyoyin Pronet da FEM.
Manufar da kyautuwar iyali uba 'ya'ya da ma'uwa.
Wayar gari da shayin Lipton yana da wata hanya da yake tattara mu kofi ɗaya ya kake a lokaci guda.
Mutumina baka san me ya faru jiya ba.
Kai ma barka da safiya.
Yi haƙuri mana shayi kafin hira.
To shi kenan faɗi mana.
Ai in dai shayin Lipton ne ba cika kofi kaɗai yake yi ba, yana ƙara kusanci da zumunci tsakanin jama'a. Shayin Lipton yana haɗa zumunta.
Even in Nigeria, that hot pounded yam and soup can't wait because a penalty is about to be taken. Deadlines, emails, and presentations can't wait. Even if the match goes into extra time, we are watching. Sleep can't wait. The FIFA World Cup 2026 starts June 11th to July 19th. All 104 games, pigeon commentary, and 4 dedicated channels. Yes, everything can wait. Enjoy the FIFA World Cup live on SuperSport for as low as 6,000 naira per month. Only on DSTV.
Akwai abun da nake tunani, abubuwa za su canza. Hero ta yana gaban ka. Hero on time machine. Yana da kyau. Hero on time machine. Baya sa kashe kudi, baya shan mai. Hero on time machine. Yana da gudu sosai. Hero on time machine.
Samu damar ƙara tattala manka tare da adana kuɗaɗenka tare da sabbin nau'ikan Hero Hunter Kickstart Alloy da aka sabunta. Yanzu ana samun su a gurin dillalai mafi kusa da ku. Ƙarin tazarar tafiya, sauƙin kashe kuɗi. Domin ƙarin bayani sai a tuntuɓi 0800 080 0800.
Mai gida, zo ka ji yadda jaririn ke motsi a cikina.
In ji? Lallai, da alama wannan na da ƙarfi sosai.
Mana, da wa kake gani zai yi kama?
Da ni mana.
A'a, da ni wannan zai yi kama.
To wanda zai zo bayan wannan zai yi kama da ke.
Tabɗi, To har yaushe zan jira wancan ya zo?
Kamar shekara 2 haka.
Kaga a lokacin na samu ƙwarin jiki.
Tattaunawa tsakanin ma'aurata yana da muhimmanci. Mu tattauna.
OneXBet, where sports come alive. Join the game on promo on the site or app. Win an iPhone 16 and cash prizes up to 750,000 naira. Enter promo code Nigeria on and boost your game. OneXBet, game on together in the game. Bet responsibly. 18 plus. T's and C's apply.
A koda yaushe yara na suna kokarin koyon karatu. Guje-guje cikin wasa na rage musu kuzari. Yasa kullum bana rabuwa da Milo a gida.
Ni da mai gidana mun dace da zaɓi mai kyau. Ina godiya da farin ciki kasancewar Milo an yi shi daga sinadari masu inganci kamar su dawa, madara da koko. Shi yasa na tabbatar da yadda yake inganta lafiyar yarana tare da basu kuzari da safe.
Shafi mama, gaskiya gwaldin mun ɗan nan yawon ya ji madara. Haka nawa ma.
Sannu da aiki uwa ta gari, amma dai a rinka sarrafa mana madaran nan a hankali mana.
A'a ba ni bace fa. Wannan Golden Mo 3 in 1 ne. Dama da madarar sa yake zuwa a ciki.
Madara? Kuma a ciki? Tun yaushe?
Golden Moon 3 in 1 na tahowa da madara a ciki. Samo wa iyalanka a yau. Golden Moon. Bari duk rana ta kasance da armashi.
86,400 seconds of pure entertainment from the Crocodiles.
Ponano FM. Welcome back from that commercial break. The numbers to call 081 40,089, 081 40,089, 070 Be civil. Be mindful of the words you utter. No insultive languages will be accepted on the show. The show will not be used as platform to campaign. Use the word I, not we. Speak for yourself and not for everybody. So, picking your calls. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
How was your sleep?
Very fine. Let's hear you.
Mr. Terry calling from Southern Asia.
Let's hear you.
Good. The organized level, Nigerian Labour Congress to the federal government in celebration of the Eid al-Kabir that just happened yesterday, that the economic policies is not friendly at all. I want the organized level to be more proactive than reactive. I want to see an organized level suffering, so that the federal government will do the needful down to the state and local government. Then second, in the Mazi, you can see the effect of multiple taxation, that the 4 telecommunication companies made 9 trillion naira last year. What a humongous amount of money that SMS used to be 4 naira, now is 6 naira. And once you load 100 naira credit, before you know it, you just burn and go like that, because their tariff has been increased. They are busy making it on Nigerians that are struggling. And then Article 9 officially confirmed as the ADC presidential candidate. Wishing the best. Like I keep saying, we want to see a fierce contest in next year. Finally, the English teams, 9 of them are going to play in Europe. Congratulations to Palace for winning the conference league yesterday. We want to see them make it as English teams and the European continent. We pray that we get it right in this country. And I pray that the state governor and the federal government will hurriedly release those adopted children. Children Day was yesterday, and some of them are in the bush. What unfortunate situation. I can imagine the way their parents are being traumatized and disturbed. I pray that they will release them so that they will come back home safely. Good morning, Nigerians. Thank you very much.
Thank you for being part of the show.
Hello, good morning. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Good morning.
Thank you. Happy Mubarak for Muslims, and I wish them a continue successfully and peacefully Salah. Then let me quickly go back on Oyo presidency promise of return. It is a good one for them to return, but please, I'm not only praying for their return alone. All the adoptees in Nigeria, my prayer is for them to return back to their families. Government, please, you know, with promising of return, what we need is to combat the insecurity. When the insecurity will be combated, everybody will live in peace. This is our prayer. For everybody to live in peace and to move freely in his own country, enjoying the state or locality. But this one that you are promising of return, instead of promising of the insecurity, please redress and say you will return them and you will down insecurity, then we'll be happy. Then maybe Allah and the minister says that he's going to give them ranches. It is a good one to give them ranches, but not only giving them ranches that will solve the issue. What of their education? They need to go to school because most of them are not educated. That's why they invest into many things. Please, not only ranches, build them schools, build them hospitals, so that they will enjoy the facilities of government. At least they will be care of them so that people will live in peace. Most of them have not gone to school and they have not been so moving freely. That's why. So I pray that government should do the needful so that we will live peacefully in ourselves. My prayer every blessed day is for Nigeria to enjoy peace coexistence. I pray that this will happen during this time. Not political statement. Thank you, my brother, for giving me time. Good morning.
Well, thank you so much for being part of the program this morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
And my sister. My word is I'm calling from Kumimashi.
Let's hear you.
I think we met at the ADC presidential candidate and he's promised us that he's going to repair the damage caused by APC. You see all these campaign promises, we have been hearing them from 1999 up to today. All these things, Nigeria, it is the time to ask for Operation Show Me Your Scorecard. You see some of these people that you see, all these their campaign promises, we have been hearing them and nothing changed. Nigeria is still going worse. Because you see, in a country where administration will come, then you suffer. Like we suffer in Bora administration, we was hoping that we are going to get it right. Now it's even worse than the former administration. So where are we going to get it right? For me, he was the vice president of this country. He has been contesting since 1992 for this presidency. Now, the way I'm looking at them, these people are more concerned about how to become the president and not repent. That's just the truth. If not, these people for come together, make sure that they unite themselves and then be in one opposition party. But look at how the vote was divided. The vote have already divided. Win now, coming 2027, they will be saying that they rigged the election. Meanwhile, it's not. That's just the truth. When people come together, people and the rest, there was in ADC. You see, APC was shaking, but because of their selfish interest, then divide, and then it's telling us, you wonder how they are going to do it. That's just the truth. APC have 30 governors now. That's just the truth. Now, it's just unfortunate. You see, but government should do something about insecurity. That's my concern. Yesterday was Children's Day celebration. The children of Nigeria are in the forest with criminals. Is it that it's supposed to be? It's so sad. So if they did not do anything for Nigeria, please let them save the life and property.
All right, thank you. You've exceeded your time. All right, thank you for being part of the program. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Your name and where are you calling from?
John Bosco calling from Kujende.
Let's hear you, John.
My own is on these children that they shoot tear gas on them. This country, now, wow, I don't know where we are going again. What is it that the children have no right to celebrate their day? Or what was the cause that the shooters and then some of them were rushed to hospital? And before you know, some will even die. We will not hear about it again. We pray that God will help them to recover all. But honestly, it is a very bad something. Mr. President is sitting there. Things are going wrong every day. And he continues telling us what he wants to tell us, not what we want to hear. He's saying things that doesn't, in fact, so many things that he's saying is not relevant. Like yesterday, he was telling us the dark days are over, light is here. Where is the light? When everything is going wrong on daily basis. Honestly, I'm not happy about these children. God bless our country, Nigeria. Children are in captivity. The few ones that are there celebrating, they went and shoot terrorists on them. Abba.
Well, thank you for being part of the program.
Morning, sir.
Good morning.
Hello,
Good morning.
Morning, sir.
Yes, your name and where you're calling from?
Morning, ma.
Good morning. Your name and where you're calling from? Very fine.
Thank you. My name is the man who never said bye-bye for the second time. Chief Franklin, that's my one. You see, Elder, the most thing that face this in this country, our children, we are in captive. And we are saying that we are one Nigeria. Can you tell me what our children is celebrating? The one that even celebrating, they went there and threw tear gas to them. It's very, very unfortunate. You see, let me tell you, dog does not bark. Dogs that bark, that dog will not bite you. But the dog that doesn't bark, how can you tell me that somebody open his mouth say that he's going to repair the country that APC that spoiled? You're not supposed to make that comment because it's not today that we are hearing all the promises they are making. The other president, Buhari, said that he's going to put the refinery in 3 months' time. Up to now, is the refinery working? Tell me what is working all these APC. Can you tell me what they put on board? Nothing. I'm the one that said that. If you know what they put on board, tell me. Every time, killing everywhere. Kidnapping everywhere. Before that I shot my mother, I'm sleeping in the shop. You can sleep outside. Nobody will touch you. But now try it. They will kidnap you. You pay a ransom of 50 million or 10 million. Cheapest. Our children, they are free here. Who are they deceiving? You see, let them leave our children alone. Enough is enough. You see, Nigeria, don't allow them to use a one wood of right to deceive you because that has reject them. Good morning.
Well, thank you for being part of the program. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, my brother.
Your name and where you're calling from?
This is Sam calling from Kaduna.
Let's hear you, Sam.
I'm so happy that at the end, I took automatic ticket for AGC. You see that the wise man among them see what is coming up, call me to a big and they come to another different place. And Nigerians are now celebrating it. I'm wishing him good luck, but all I advising Atiku is that Atiku could have been an elder statesman to join people. The next things happen in our nation so that they will not be sharing with or distract Nigerians. We know Atiku has intention to run this nation, but Atiku has become an old man, an elder statesman. And I urge all Nigerians to make a wise choice come 2027. All of them are good, but APC have put us into a situation that when we will survive it, it's only in God's hands. There are people with Nigerians, leaders that have Nigerians at heart. So coming back to our children, police are shooting tear gas. You see, most of the problem we are having in our nation caused by security agencies. Now, can you tell me what the offense that the children have done that police will carry tear gas? If you go to stations or CIDs or where we are caught, you will see innocent people are living in jail that they are arrested unlawfully without no offense, without no trial. So
they will change cases and carry innocent cases and put in detention. My brother, when you go into there, you see what police are causing. I say that those who have the mind to settle the cases of Nigerians should be involved in handling Nigeria case. God bless Nigeria and long live Nigerians.
Thank you so much for being part of the program. We'll now take messages from our social media.
So we're taking messages from Facebook. First, we have Joseph Uzoma. Okay, you're highly welcome to the studio. May God bring the end of killing and kidnapping in Nigeria. I wish all Muslim brothers and sisters happy Salah celebration. Good morning to Danlami Iko Waki. And Solomon Barao says, I will renew deeper damage caused by APC, says Atiko. It's a good one. Anyone who can renew the damage caused by APC must take 5 decades of ruling, because APC have nyama this country beyond repair. Looting and corruption are in a high increase under APC without conscience. As it stands, Tinubu loses his sleep. Okay, the next is Mark. Oh Lord Austin. Good morning. Victor Sule. Good morning. Watching all the way from Ogwan Rimi. He's waiting patiently. He says, I'm waiting patiently for 2027. Good morning, Emmanuel James. Tony Faseki. Watching live from Garden City of Port Harcourt. God bless him, Victor. Saki Solomon. Good morning, our president. Jesse Idika. NLC should be ashamed for saying the economy is worsening. They have relinquished their power to government. Children in captivity not abandoned. If they are children of those in government, will they be given assurance and not swing into immediate action? Taufik Abomide. Presenter's son who allegedly killed father over food, lynched in Edo State. It is an excellent development. That is how we're supposed to sword for sword. But in as much as we are still clamoring for eradication of jungle justice, some scrupulous elements will learn and desist for first attack attempt. God bless Nigeria. Sarah Edo says, Atiku claiming the flag of ADC is a welcome one. We really need a change in this country. Nigeria is sinking. APC don't mean well for this country. Good morning, Richel Vincent Kato. Good morning, David Sule. God bless our country, Nigeria. Oluwatomisin Deborah. Have a great day ahead. Good morning. Victor Adiba. Happy New Day to everyone out there. I know this country must be great again. Vera Audi. Good morning. Honestly, the government of the day should wake up from their sleep and do the needful concerning insecurity issues. Their duty is to protect lives and properties. May God see us through. May God bless our dear country, Nigeria. Good morning, El Yakubu Sanchi. Saturday Julius says, good morning from Sabon. Good morning, Hawa Ishaya. God's blessings and protection. Ibrahim Mohammed. God bless our dear country, Nigeria. Live from Rugasa. Ernest Uche Delight says, good morning. Young Gados. Nigeria shall be great again. Do have a good day. Be victorious. Danjuma says, Nigeria will be great again.
Let's check some messages from WhatsApp.
Okay. Okay, from WhatsApp. We have Akia Stephen from Agwamboro. May we have a new Nigeria come 2027. This current administration has failed us woefully. The next is Ambassador Chimang. It is in present Tinubu government you will hear 3 budgets working currently without positive effect. All that matters by this government is misplaced priorities without human and infrastructural development. All we experience is hardship, suffering, and insecurities. With culprits be brought to book. Will culprits be brought to book? I wonder if that book isn't filled, that innocent citizens are risked into banditry enclaves, shamelessly saying kidnapped victims will be released soon. This is Joel Matthew from Goningora. Federal government pushes ranching to curb farmers and herders crisis. I hope this will bring a lasting peace. Shey Makinde assure good people of Oyo State that students and teachers will return back home safe and sound. They should just do the needful. As court jail 2 bankers for money theft is a good one, as Katsina State government assures child welfare in the state. Samuel Gibson from Turunko. Atiku declared winner of the ADC presidential primaries ticket. I wish him the very best. I just wish he will have collaboration with Peter Obi. Nevertheless, who the cap fits for the next year president, let him wear it. Okay, that's all from WhatsApp.
We'll go for some commercial break. When we return, we call it a wrap.
$6,400 seconds of pure entertainment from the Crocodile City. Invicta 98.9 FM.
Yi nishaɗin ɗanɗano mai arziki da daɗi na Cremella Crema, cikakke don babban ɗanɗano a shayi, koko, kofi da sauran zaɓin abinci. Ƙara ɗanɗano da Cremella.
Kai, Lami, yau na yi kewar girkin ki sosai.
Me gida, ni ma na yi kewar naka. Ka tuna lokacin da nake da ciki kai ne kake dafa mana abinci?
Shi yasa nake son ki sake, don na ci gaba da miki girki.
A'a, jikina na buƙatar hutu, aƙalla shekaru 3.
3 kuma, ai wata 6 makin murmure.
To ka fara, zan sauko zuwa shekaru 2 da wata 6.
Mu dai ce shekaru 2.
Amma ka tabbata ka cika alƙawari fa.
To shikenan na amince.
Tattaunawa tsakanin ma'aurata yana da muhimmanci. Mu tattauna.
Sallah ta gabato, shagungula sun kankama.
More bikin sallar ka da samun garaɓasa daga kamfanin Itel.
Samu samfurin wayar salula ta Itel City 200 akan farashin 139,900.
Har ila yau zaka samu Itel A200 Plus akan farashin 129,900 tare da samun sauƙin 5,000 a kowane siye.
Garaɓasar za ta fara ne daga 15 ga watan Mayu zuwa 15 ga watan Yuni. Gaggauta domin samun naka. Itel more rayuwa ta jin daɗi.
Jolly Johnny akan titi ke magana. A yau za mu ga kyakkyawar sani da mutane suka yi wa Maggi Chicken Flavor. Na gaba, karanto harufan celery.
S-E-A-L-A-R-R-I-E. Celery.
Haba mutumina, ka ce kawai ka sauya harufan zuwa salary. To ga damar ƙarshe, karanto mana harufan turmeric.
T-U-R-M-E-R-I-C. Turmeric.
Kin yi daidai, ga kwali ɗaya na Maggi Chicken Flavor ki ɗauka.
Maggi Chicken Flavor tare da albasa, celery da kuma turmeric mai canza wasa na.
Invicta FM.
Invicta 98.9 FM. Welcome back from that commercial break. This is where we draw curtains of the show today to make a return same time, same station tomorrow. My name is Jeffrey Ngidi Odiku.
And I am Mabel Iduma.
Loko beyond by 7.
Thank you for participating in the program The Dailies Today.